Okay, friends, let's see what our card of the week is going to be this week. Super excited for this one. You know, we have this full moon coming up on Thursday, early in the morning, just around 10 a.m. Eastern, okay? And remember, that's the peak time, okay? So you can be celebrating this full moon in the day or two leading up to it, as well as the day or two afterwards, okay? And of course, we have a stack, because why wouldn't we have a whole stack, all right? So yeah, this feels very, very full moon. Okay, so let's get into it. First card is the Tower reverse. Okay, so whenever I see this one reversed, we are going to avoid some sort of disaster. Okay, avoiding something that could have been awful. Okay, could have been terrible. You know, we might be reflecting on things that have happened to us recently that maybe we thought were disasters, but really things kind of worked out for us. Things turned out okay for us. Okay, so if you find yourself in that reflection space, you can use that to release any barriers that are standing in the way of making your goals come to life, okay? Full moons are very much about releasing, all right? So being able to release the things that you don't need anymore, release the energies that are no longer serving you, things like that, okay? Release the old things that could have been a disaster and continue moving forward, all right? We have the King of Swords, so it's going to be really important for us to use our intellect, all right? Use our minds in order to continue moving forward and deciding what's going to be helpful to us, all right? Really focusing on making that decision, all right? I know sometimes we don't want to make the decision, all right? But this is going to be the time to do so. This week is going to be full of that. It's going to be really important for us to consider both ourselves as well as others as we are thinking about these decisions, thinking about these changes, thinking about being able to move forward. That's going to be super important for us. And having that space and that compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others as well. This is going to be a time of moving forward, okay? Moving forward quickly. So if you find that things are moving a little fast, almost like you have to hold on tight, I'm already feeling that over here. If you feel like you are moving forward, slingshotting forward, then that is going to be the energy of this week too, okay? So be ready and willing to examine the details as you are continuing to move forward as well, all right? That's going to be super important because that's going to tap into that intellectual decision making, all right? Aligning our head and our heart. Because there's something that we are missing, okay? The messenger reverse. There is something that we are not listening to, all right? So this week we can be becoming more open to those messages, all right? So setting the intention to stay open, setting the intention to be aware of the messages, and then in our daily lives, paying attention to the messages as they come through. So how are you going to do this for yourself this week? I know there's a lot here, but all of this is figuring out what we do want and what we don't want anymore. And we can be letting go of what we don't want with this powerful full moon that's coming up. It's in Sagittarius, so, you know, it's going to be full of fire and excitement and a bit of joy too. I really feel some joy coming with this. So let me know how you are going to do this work for yourself this week, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, friends.